evening. Okay, stage name is LaChocolateBox. It just simply means sweetly pretty or overly sentimental. There's also a stage persona that I use for myself because, like a box of chocolates, my poetry, the nuts, the nougat, the strawberry, the caramel, it's all a variety, so that's what I do on stage. I'm gonna actually just do two pieces back to back, and I'll announce them first. The second piece is called Lyrical Minds, and it's actually a dedication to all the artists that perform tonight, as well as those who have yet to find their stage voice. The first piece, ladies, there's nothing sexier than a well-versed man. Can I get an amen? I said there is nothing sexier than a man that can take his words and blend them, weave them into a web to capture your heart. That is eroticism of the brain. This piece, the first one, is called He Made Love to My Mind. I'm standing outside the clear plate glass window of a beautiful jazz restaurant, watching the laughter and involvement and enjoyment of the people within. As I continue to watch and admire, I notice him approaching the stage. He is a speaker with purpose. It is decided that I will enter and join the spellbound listeners. As the lights dim, I allow my consciousness to fade into a zone branded dynamic livelihood. This particular man, the one on stage, knew his place in this world. That in itself made his words sexy, seductive, arousing. He engages me with his poetic verse, then proceeds to soothe my cerebellum into subliminal obedience, into submission of will. This man, this speaker, this narrator of existence beyond visual reality, have begun peeling back my layers of resolution. He had begun undressing me psychologically. His reflective, indirect eye contact captures an unsuspecting heart and mentally envelops an unwitting soul, like the magnetic, altruistic embrace of long-lost lovers. His dialogue saturates my senses, making them lusty for knowledge. And as I sit and absorb the fluidity of his vocal dissertation, it dawns on me, I worship his vocabulary. Not the vocabulary that can be found in any glossary, but the vocabulary that defines the footnotes of an earthly life lived. The vocabulary that reflects a soul who once turmoiled between right and wrong. The vocabulary that is now rhythmically stroking an all too passionate intellect into a paramount frenzy of understanding, into thirsty, responsive awareness. That is the vocabulary caressing me at this very moment. Internally, my prolific juices begin to flow. This talented speaker knew how to engage in mental foreplay. He knew when to thrust his interpretive scenarios into a doe-eyed romantic, into my hidden vernacular gray matter. The street-educated orator continues on in with academic with every breath that is taken. Just when I thought I had experienced it all, when I had exhausted all of my internal resources, when I had almost found content in my current life, I eagerly climax and explode with indulgent perception, and languish in the afterglow of this newly acquired theoretic divinity. Wow. Is this the part where I ask for an autograph or a pre-lit cigarette? As I grab my purse and proceed to the exit, we temporarily make visual contact, this speaker and I. And with a quick and gentle nod in his direction, I tenderly thank him for the multi-mental orgasmic connotations I had just experienced. While hailing a cab, a smile of sheer satisfaction crosses my face. And although he didn't know it, he had just made love to my mom. I came in the door, I said it before, I Salty words will have you tripping and blinded. Lyrical mind speed, spitting and vibing. Salty words have you tripping and blinded. Sing-song verbiage, stay stuck in my mind. A free verse authority, engaging listeners with freelance lines. I'm fluid with wisdom and rank with the best. Sit with focus, don't you notice? Put my lingo to a skill logic test. Sit back and unwind, allow a process of life journal. Feel my sexy sass, my cerebral rash is fit and internal. Energetic and kinetic, aggressive and magnetic. Phonetic, alphabetic, empathetic, big cosmetic. Rhymes be streaming like vocal anesthetic. Gone to the abyss, so say you. But not forgotten, isn't that true? Got that like love feeling, been fiending for something brand new? Well, it's here now, and was never amiss. Brought my timing, my mental rhyming. Come lie with me in cognate bliss. Lines now displayed on my literary menu. Had to update my status from this wayward sadness to bring you a sample of prolific style stew. Rich verbal expressions be but a small preview. Now check the intent